Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Hopefully Pippin's quality will meet mine and my clients.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise.
I'd like to ask you a few things, if you don't mind.
What?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. Revelio. Defendo. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
Pardon me, sir.
come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
I'll keep an eye on your belongings if I were you.
Revelio.
Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls. Revelio.
Who would have thought that butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure?
Does anyone else remember those levitating pies they used to sell at the bakery?
Revelio.
I treasure those memories from childhood. Oh, one day.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
What the fuck's a demiguise? Shit,
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. Mine now, demi-guys. Pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer. Revelio. It's Totalis.
What was that? Up for a bit of time, are we?
Here we go.
Always on the defense. That's the student who released Oaks. That's the...
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Bombarda! Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. 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 This looks intriguing. These rocks have seen better days. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Ah, fuck.
Revelio.
An incredible intruder!
Where?
Revelio.
Mushroom stew. Hello? Like that before. You're like a glum bumble beneath my feet.
Protego. Lumos. Leviosa. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo.
Thanks for the spin!
Bombarda.
I do not appreciate being turned.
Accio.
You won't get away with that. You utilize this for your
Imperial. Crucible. Bombarda. Glacius.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Protego. Defendo.
There you are. Let's get this over with.
Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Glacius. Accio. Defendo. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio.
I will make
Bombarda. Glacius.
I'll get you for that.
Revelio.
unforgivable. Who's there? Such arrogance.
Accio. Crucible. Revelio. Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Problems.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Absolutely shameless.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
What's more powerful than the dark arts?
The authorities are full.
Alright. I need 5 more.
by finding one.
I don't see why everyone has them.
What the? Sakto lang pala.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
That's legit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Sure.